Hello, it's Denny with Vertx. Today we're going to be looking at our Fusion and our Fusion LT pants. We'll take a look at the feature sets. You'll notice on our Vertx pants we traditionally have a higher rise in the back over the front. That's to protect you as you bend over and so you don't get exposure to skin and so forth. Also on our waistband you'll see an additional piece of elastic on both sides designed for mobility. So in and out of vehicles, climbing ladders and so forth, the pant is actually designed to move with you. As we work our hand pockets down, you'll see, as opposed to traditional pant pocket, we've actually turned this almost at a 90-degree angle, so you can actually access the pockets when wearing any kind of external holster. That's kind of a big deal for those of you guys who do that. You'll know a lot of times pockets are rendered useless because of that, so we take that in mind. You'll also notice that the pockets and all the heavy abrasion areas on this pant are also double wrapped for that additional security there. As we work our way down the side, you'll know that we have an inset cargo pocket. By inset meaning not a patch pocket where it's sewn on, it's actually cut from behind and sewn that way to give a lesser visual profile. On this pocket we do not have Velcro, so you've got easy access in, and inside the pocket you have additional pockets for magazines, cell phones, whatever you might need. Also on this pant we had a zippered access. So this is great for when you're in the seated position. You can actually access the pant from that position. Or if you need to vent out, because the mesh pocket bags are in both the hand pockets and the cargo pockets, you actually create an airflow within that by doing that. As we work our way down the pant, you'll also see that the pant is articulated in the knee. By articulated means it's cut and patterned in such a way that it creates an angle. If you look at that, it's a natural curvature. What that does is it doesn't allow that restriction that you might normally get in a pant, so it's designed again for mobility. Working our way to the back, you'll notice we have two patch pockets with our credential flap. They're built there to go over top of a wallet, a passport, a credential, whatever it might be, to secure it in place so you don't have to worry about it. Also along the back yoke, you'll notice we have two drop-in pockets, great for your AR mags or cell phones or tools, anything like that, in a very discreet way if you need it that way. You'll also notice the back yoke is articulated. Again, that means it's built in angles, in mobility. And as we work our way to the crotch gusset, you'll also know this is a fully functional crotch gusset, meaning you can go all the way into a 180 position without restriction. And you'll also see that along the seam line, it's articulated and angled or cut in a curvature. That way you don't get the blowout that you traditionally get in pants where all the seams come together. This now puts that stress along the entire seam line, protecting you against for those blowouts. I just want to show you a little bit on the inside of the pant here because I mentioned the mesh pocket bags. One of the things you'll see the way we lay out our pocket bags is we don't have a lot of pockets on top of pockets. That tends to create hot spots. For those of you who wear tactical pants in a hot environment, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the pockets are laid out strategically and designed to avoid that from happening. We also add the mesh in there, a durable mesh at that allows for that natural breathability as well. So our Fusion LT pant is a 5-ounce variation of this, and we offer men's and women's, desert tan, khaki, navy, black, and OD green.